So Leute, willkommen zu einem neuen Part von The Walking Asshole mit mir Level 4. Im letzten Part haben wir ein neues Mitglied aufgenommen, der andere ist gestorben, der andere auch. Und ich habe das meiste Essen für mich behalten und so weiter und so fort. Und jetzt treffen wir auf zwei neue Typen, die Kali gerade ins Visier genommen hat. Es geht direkt los nach diesem Cliffhanger vom letzten Part.
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off, Carly.
You're outnumbered here. Just turn around and go back.
Okay, that's fine. But you'd really be helping out a fellow survivor if you could part with some extra gas before we leave.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit. I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
I think we'll stay here. We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o, I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys with some gas to check the place out.
And if we don't?
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy. For Dad. Kenny? Katja?
We go.
Dad?
You betcha, pumpkin.
Carly? I said we go.
I'm in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
Alles sind dafür, nur ich nicht.
What do you think?
Lee, I'm very hungry.
Das ist nicht mein Problem.
All right. Looks like we're going to a dairy.
Wenn der wirklich so antworten würde.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Ich frag's immer wirklich.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Doesn't matter.
You've got to let go of that guilt. The Lee I know is a good man.
Clementine knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God
Das
Lee
war eine
showed up
Lüge.
when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Something tells me you're a local boy. You can always just kind of tell, you know? Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Hi. You guys have any questions? You come to me.
How many people you got over there anyway?
We've got a lot of hungry folks back there who really appreciate your food offer.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of them.
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Endlich normale Leute.
Asshole!
Ach
The
man.
world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Bei solchen Leuten fühle ich mich wohl. Ich glaube, ich gehe zu denen. Endlich normale Leute. Um einen schönen alten Film zu zitieren. Mit Tom Gerhardt.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Genau, einmal mal meckern.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He, you never did say where you're from.
I'm a local boy.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Gar nichts.
Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
So. Willkommen auf der zweiten Farm des Spiels. So, erstmal gucke ich mir mal erstmal alles an. Warum denn nicht? Da ist was kaputt.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. When was the last time it got any use?
Been quite a while. Don't exactly have a lot of kids visiting anymore.
I look forward to the day when kids can just be kids again.
Amen to that.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Als ob ich das Ding reparieren würde. Bringt mir ja nix. Gar kein Fall. War da irgendwas? Ja. Nee, doch nicht. Ich dachte irgendwie, die hätte irgendwo hingeguckt. Was interessant gewesen wäre, aber nö. So. Rede ich mal mit dem Mark.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
Okay. Guck ich mal mit diesem Zaun an, der wahrscheinlich nicht unter Strom steht. Obviously.
Wait.
Spitz.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Nein, Finger weg. Du machst jetzt keine Schaukel.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
No one fucks with us.
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Okay. Haben wir ein bisschen was gelernt? Ja, mal fragen.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Genau. Ja, dann, genau, ich möchte nicht, die Schaukel reparieren, also losgehen.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but it's overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ja, ich hätte vielleicht am Brett ein bisschen sägen können, aber das Brett vielleicht behalten können. Na egal. Jetzt ist
how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Will ich doch gar nicht.
There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Erstmal den Pfeil.
Disgusting.
Den Pfeil kann man immer mal gebrauchen.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
At least it's not one of us. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
I see it.
Naja, die hat fest umklammert. Aggressionen. Oh, erstmal.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together. Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
Ja, dann. Aggressionen. Loswerden! Aggressionen. Loswerden mal 2.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but
Verdammt.
it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Halt die Fresse.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
So, und da ist
Come
der
on,
unbegraben.
I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Mr. Crispy.
Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Das schaffst du schon alleine. Ich meine, du bist doch ein starker Typ von der Air Force Base.
Come on, Lee. We don't have all day.
Vielleicht doch. Guck ich mir mal das Gras da an. Ach, wächst es gerade ein bisschen? Mal gucken.
Damn it, Lee. I can't lift it myself.
Warum denn nicht? Wieso schaffst du das nicht? Guck mal, das Gras ist ja viel größer. Ob das doch hinter noch größer wächst? Uiui. Da, ich glaube, das ist gerade 1 Millimeter gewachsen.
Little help here, Lee?
Okay, ich mache jetzt auch mit. So. Also hoch damit.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate is our only way out.
I see ya!
Ich wollte vorher nochmal gucken, deswegen.
Now there you are! You ain't thinking to fuck with us?
Ah, komme ich sowieso nicht weg.
You fucked with us!
Kann ich noch was machen?
Think what we want!
Ne, kann ich nicht, okay.
Asshole!
You assholes! Kann ich da irgendwas machen? Achso, da blockiert noch der Weg.
Can't hide forever!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit, that hurts.
Ja, ich würde gerne den Typen reinlocken können. Aber das klappt natürlich nicht. Oh, wir laufen direkt auf einen Untoten zu, der noch nicht vom Fans erwischt worden ist.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move.
Sicher? Okay. Ja, dann, Wird ein bisschen zerquetscht. Kann ich noch machen? Oh, okay. Das war ja schon alles, was ich tun musste. So, aber den haben wir nicht freigeräumt, oder?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
So, aber der macht ja jetzt bestimmt ein Mätzchen. Ja, genau. Bam! Bam! Jetzt hast du nicht mal los, du Arschloch! Arme rausreißen! Oder noch mehr als das.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Der Typ verfolgt mich auch natürlich auf eine lustige Art und Weise. Was? War zu langsam? Ach bitte. Aber hinten war ich doch gar nicht. Das tut mir jetzt leid. Lustiger Lee. Oh.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Okay, das nehme ich jetzt nicht raus. Das schneide ich nicht raus, meine ich. So. Jetzt gleich schon mal schön treten. 1, 2 und zieh! Klatsch. Der Blick dabei, das ist schon öfter gemacht.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
So. Sollte ich mal... Jetzt bin ich deutlich weiter weg. Das sollte jetzt auch funktionieren.
Let's get out of here.
Ich frag mich, die sind in der Überzahl. Warum kommen die nicht einfach her? Die kommen doch auch da rein. Naja.
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. But god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
What you do about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were going to give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Nicht dumm.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out.
Och, Mann.
Kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Hat der das repariert? Arschloch, sollte kaputt sein. Was machst du da? Wo gehst du hin? Oh. Da gibt's Post?
No mail coming in or out these days.
Ich wollte
At
gerade
least they
sagen.
don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Ach da, das hat er sich angeguckt. Da, dass da irgendwas, was da rot ist. Was ist denn das da? Ich kann es gerade nicht lesen, was unten links steht, weil da ist meine Kamera davor.
Storing gasoline all over the property.
Ah, okay. Ja, ist mir so, ich kann jetzt leider echt nicht lesen, was da unten ist. Weil die Kamera davor steht.
Can definitely tell they built this thing themselves. That thing keeps the fence electrified.
Ich wollte ein bisschen rumfummeln, aber leider geht es nicht. Okay. Das ist wieder Pointy. Kann ich das einfach nehmen?
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Dann schnapp es dir!
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Okay. Und die Bretter?
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
Okay. Gut. Komm, ich rede mal mit Lilly und dem alten Sack. Komm, mach die Tür auf. So. Da haben wir ganz schön viel Heu, so wie es aussieht.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Field.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Okay. Und dann mal gucken, was die beiden quatschen. Also mit Lilly quatschen, weil das der Typ immer abfuckt, wenn ich mit der Frau rede.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
Okay.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
I don't know, Lily. Both you and Kenny have been very important in keeping the group together.
Yeah, well, if I don't keep us alive, there won't be a group to keep together.
Hey. How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
Das könnte spaßig werden.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Vollkommen
Yeah,
recht.
well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Ich muss es sagen.
So, he's the asshole.
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad, and I love him.
Scheißegal.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Ich kann nicht mit Larry quatschen? Das ist aber schade.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Okay. Schade. Ich hätte gerne noch mit Larry gequatscht. Um ihn nochmal einfach nur als Arschloch zu betiteln. So, hier drin ist auch was los, soviel ich weiß. Na, geh rein.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Ja, geh rein.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Okay, gut. Ich dachte, wäre noch ein bisschen mehr gewesen. Ich kann da nicht durchlaufen. Oh Gott, ey. Naja.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Ja. Stimmt, Heu haben wir wirklich genug. Da hat der gute Lee einmal recht. So. Yes, yeah. Okay. Gehe ich mal in die Ecke und quatsch mit den Kindern. Erstmal mit Kenny quatschen. Kenny. Wie, du haust mir den gleich in die Fresse. Okay.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right. Provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
Ja, aber mal ein bisschen Konversation führen.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here?
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Abfacken.
Lily's been doing a good job of keeping the group together. You need to back off a bit.
Whatever.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
No, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
That's funny. He didn't seem too worried about Duck when Larry wanted to throw him out into the street back in Macon.
That's in the past, Kenny. Lots happened since then.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Okay. Das Lustige ist... Kann ich da machen? Kann ich da runterfliegen lassen?
They look happy.
Ich kann da... Was? Achso, das ist Dach. Das ist da hinten, okay. Mal gucken, was ich mit Clementine so quatschen kann.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Maybe later, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh Mann, ey.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
They're lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, Lee?
Yeah?
I miss my family.
I know, Clem. I miss mine too.
Nö, wir sind hier nicht sicher.
I've got some things to take care of. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Die Frage ist, kann ich sie nochmal anstupsen?
Lee, will you push me?
Ja komm, ich mach's jetzt mal und dann mal gucken, was ich daraus machen kann.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Zumindest kann ich schon mal so Duck abfacken. So, bin mal gespannt, was ich da machen kann.
All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
Oh, schön. Kann ich es nochmal machen?
Lee, will you push me again?
Maybe later, okay?
Oh, okay.
I've got some things to take care of. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Oh, ist das schön. Dreimal geschwungen. Jetzt reicht das aber auch. Oh Mann. Okay.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Ja.
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Wenn ich das nicht getan hätte, dann wird es nicht
Are you
weitergehen.
going now?
Yeah. I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Oh, sie ist immer so freundlich zu uns und wir sind zu ihr so arschig. Oh Mann, oh Mann. Aber zumindest ist Kenny auf uns schon mal ziemlich sickig. Das freut mich. Das hat doch echt Auswirkungen. Schon so früh im Spiel.
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
So. Die Sache ist, ich muss jetzt den Part beenden. Und deswegen schleichen wir uns im nächsten Part an dieses Camp heran. Ist wieder ein kleiner Cliffhanger, aber jetzt in dem Fall ist es nicht so schlimm wie das letzte Mal, denke ich mal. Also ich danke fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Part wieder, wenn es wieder heißt The Walking Asshole mit mir LevelFear. Tschüss.